Hey, what's going on guys? John here, and today I wanted to do a video review for a laser hair removal tool by a company called Yachyee. I actually got this as a gift for my wife, and I wanted to go through and show what's actually in the box. This was something that I thought would be really nice because I know commonly she just finds herself frequently being in the shower, spending a lot of time shaving her legs, and you know, I realize now with some of the newer technology, you don't necessarily have to go and get expensive laser hair removal treatments at a actual physical location where you're going to spend hundreds of, you know, potentially thousands of dollars. You can get a device like this and do it on your own in your own free time. So I thought I'd go through and just share what's inside the box, how this works, and some of the use cases for it. We'll also go through the manual a little bit, and I'll explain some of what's here. So basically you plug this in initially. There's a power brick here that you can see it's kind of hanging. It has a short power cable that goes to the brick, and then you have a long cable here. So you shouldn't have any issues using this, whether or not it's in the bathroom or just somewhere like a bedroom, wherever that you have a little bit more space. It does come with a basic razor, so it's kind of nice that they included that. But the idea is that initially when you go to use this, you're going to shave the area completely free of hair before you go to use the laser treatment. You want to basically make sure that you're going to long press the actual power button. Right now you can see it has a display here. It says off. So you long press this and it's going to turn on. And you can hear this is what it sounds like when it's on. It's almost like a mini vacuum. You can change the level going through. And it goes pretty high, so depending on what you want to do, you can go all the way 1 to 9, and if I hold the button down again, it switches. In order to use the device, you basically press this, but the manual is very detailed. We'll go through that in a second. It does also come with a pair of sunglasses, so while you're using this, these are actually very, very dark. So to give you some idea, you can see just how dark these are. So this is a nice little added perk that they added. And then the manual itself, this goes through and has a chart to basically explain skin types, skin tones, goes through all the steps of using. So basically making sure you've shaved, wear the goggles, plug in the power. You basically turn this on, set the intensity, and then you can change the mode to either manual or automatic, and it goes through how these work. So basically if you're in manual, it'll flash and do like single flashes. And let me zoom in here so you can actually see what I'm reading. Automatic mode basically goes through long presses, and you can do you know, changing between like the auto mode and manual. It'll tell you kind of indicators as to how this is all going to work. More or less goes through step by step. You shave and clean, dry the area, wear the goggles, plug in the power, choose the suitable mode, put the device on your skin, and then press the flash button. And then once you're done, you apply the moisture or whatever to actually help with that. And then they also have this ice cool mode. So if it's maybe a little bit painful, this is something that can help avoid damage to the skin. It actually lets pulse light pass through the cooling area, and you basically start from where the light wave itself left off. Comprehensive ice protection to reject heat damage, to achieve the effect of alleviating pain. So this is actually going to help if maybe you're having a little bit of pain after using the device from the removal of the area. It gives some cautions and suggestions on where to use it, where not to use it. It also gives some ideas on where you could use this on the face, specific for female. There are some possible side effects you could occur, which could be like heat or redness on the skin, things like this that may occur after about 24 hours. So they do have some contact information if you want to get in touch with them if you experience any of that. And it does go through like any side effects, safety instructions, everything you could possibly need to know. So obviously don't treat this as a toy and maybe use it in an area that you just, you know, got to be a little bit more okay with. If there's any issues or swelling, maybe do a small area first just to see how it goes with your skin. Make sure you don't get any adverse reactions. But ultimately it's a really nice unit. It does go through as well in the manual and explain everything that you're going to see here in terms of like the different modes, like the ice cool mode, all the different ports here, charging it, the flashes, everything that you need. So it is very, very detailed. But yeah, I mean, this is a really nice unit. I think if you're looking for something at home, maybe as a gift for yourself, whatever that may be, this is definitely something I recommend, and I think it's a nice unit. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video review. And one last thing I would mention with this is looking through the manual, it does state that this is something that could take time, right? You might use this the first few times and find that, hey, this really didn't work that well. They really suggest after going through this that you probably use this on average anywhere from like 2 to 3 months. And if you run into any issues or it's not working for you, you can get in touch with their support and they'll be there to help you. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the video review, and I'll talk to you later.